Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Meridy and I am here with our 6th process video using the Limoncello Sorbet kit. And I'm gonna apologize right now. They're doing road construction forever outside of my house. So every so often you might hear the construction trucks going by and there's not a lot I can do about it. They're here all the time. It's been weeks. So I will get started. Everything that I talk about in this video and all the tools that I use and the supplies that I use and the kits will all be linked in the description of this video, along with our Not Just for Boys Facebook group, where you can share layouts that you made if you were inspired by this video, so we can all enjoy them. Whether or not you use this kit or your stash or whatever you used, we would love to see if you were inspired to make something. So I will jump right in and get started. First off, I am going to scrapbook 3 pictures today of my kids in the pool on a staycation. So those are the 3 pictures. They're 4x6 pictures, and I'm probably not going to trim them down very much, maybe just a little. I've of course got my distress crayons that came in the kit. I've got the finishing touch mix if I want to add some of those. I've got the sequin mix if I want to add a little of that. I've got some random scraps here. Let's see, some of these just came from cardstock cuts from our packaging, from our cardstock cuts, so I just stuck it in there. I don't have very many tiny scraps to work with here, so we've got those just in case we need them. I've got this little scrap of paper. I've got my alphabets, of course, my Thickers alphabet, the leftover stickers that came on this sticker sheet. I want to use this piece of the 49 and Market Kaleidoscope paper number 4 because it matches the water just so perfectly in my pictures, but I probably will use maybe this lighter side. Okay, and then I pulled some embellishments out of the various embellishment packages that came in the kit and the Essentials Kit. These are just what I think I might use. I'm probably not going to use them all. Maybe I won't use, maybe I'll use more. I'm not sure yet. I grabbed the words Happy Place, the little hotel key that says Sleepy Inn because we were at a staycation at a hotel. This little label, a couple little pieces of fruit there, this little pocket. This was a leftover piece off of a tag I cut off from a layout earlier in the month. Another tag, poolside, soak up the sun, getaway, this little card, good vibes. This is the branding strip, an orange branding strip. You know, I don't know if I'll need it or not. A couple little tags from the cut apart paper. I like these sides of them. The little yay. This is the little swirl because we're in the desert, and a little swimsuit. So I may or may not use all of that, combination of that, something like that. I think I'll put them off to the side right now. I will go ahead and cut this tag and hole punch the hole so it's ready for me to use if I need to use it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and kind of move all these embellishments out of the way for just a few minutes until I get the base of this layout laid out. And I'm gonna keep those 3 things out because they're kind of bigger elements that I might use along with those tags on the base of my layout. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the branding strip off here. And now I have a little strip of the darker blue branding strip that I can use either on this page or another page. So I'll keep that handy. And then I need to decide what order I want to put these pictures in. This one with the dark blue in the back is kind of like visually heavier, so I don't really want to put it on the top. And I kind of like it in the middle because then I've got the dark blue there, some dark blue down there. And then I think I am going to trim my photos so that they're each 5 inches wide instead of 6 inches wide. So I just want to make them a little bit narrower than what they are. So I can probably just trim a little bit off of each side. And then it will focus more on the pictures of my kids, since the backgrounds were not that important. It was just water. And then how to do this. I think I just want to line my pictures up in a line and just embellish out from there. But I would really not like to waste all the paper that's underneath these pictures. So I think I'm gonna start with a white piece of cardstock from my stash. And you're probably not gonna really be able to see any of it because I think I'm gonna cover it all up with some of this blue paper here. So I'll use it while I'm laying things out right now to kind of see how I want them. That's really big. I wonder if I should kind of go like this on the sides. Or maybe even cut this one in half and let part of it stick out there, but then the decorative half of this one, if I could pick it up, like this half, stick out somewhere else. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it and do that. And then I feel like I could do the same with this little piece. I could cut it down a little to just make parts of it stick out up there, and then another half down here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it just in, I'm gonna cut it in half lengthwise. So it was 2.5 inches. So I'm gonna cut it 1 1/4 inches in half. And I don't know, you know, I don't even know for sure where I'm gonna use it, but now I have 2 pieces of it so I can adjust it around my layout. I really like this little envelope too. I wonder. Oh no, that looks weird. I might not be able to use that little envelope. We'll have to see. Okay, I like the way that this is looking so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut right about here, which, let me measure that so I don't cut it too. It's about 5.5 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut 5.5 inches off of the side of this paper. 5.5 inches, and then my pictures I already know are 5 inches, so that equals 10.5 inches. So I need at least another, I'm just gonna cut another 1.5 inch strip. 5.5 plus 5 is 10.5. You know what? I'm gonna cut a 2 inch strip off. Okay, so I give myself some wiggle room. And then this piece right here that is 4.5 inches wide and 12 inches long, I can put it in my scraps to use on my next layout. And then I'm gonna go ahead and adhere these down so that they're not moving around on me. Okay, I got a couple ideas. I decided I'm going to take this paper, and I really, really love the front side, so I don't want to use it all up, but I want to do a little paper tearing on the green stripe, just the green one. So I'm just tearing up towards me so that the white is showing against the green. I'm going to do it on that side and on this side as well, just really thin. Okay, I'm gonna save these 2 in case I need them on another layout. I'm not throwing these away. But I am now going to trim ever so slightly right down that green stripe. Let me. Okay, and I'm gonna wedge these out from underneath my pictures, and then I still have a whole bunch of this left. Okay, so I've got my little torn paper down there, and I think the next thing I'm going to do is decide where to cut these tags. And honestly, I wanna cut just the camera off of this one so I can use the camera, but I wanna use this side of the tag over here. So let's see here. And then I wonder if I should make the one that sticks out further be on the bottom. Yeah, I think I like that. And now I can fussy cut this camera to use this on my layout somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. I think I still do want to use this navy little tab. And I might just make it very tiny, like just a little bit of that navy blue. And maybe I'll use a little at the top and a little at the bottom down here. Let's see. Just to kind of bring in a little bit. Yeah, I like how this is coming along. Okay, I don't really think I need this or this right now. I would love to use this, but I don't think it's gonna work. So I can get rid of all of these scraps. And I'm gonna pull in my embellishments now. I really do love this little waves. Don't know where I can stick them. You know, I think I want to fussy cut this top wave just so it isn't so square. And I think it could make a good little embellishment sticking out. Of somewhere, or on a tag or something, even if I don't use it on this page necessarily. Just adds a little interest there when it's cut. I don't know. We don't know where we're using that yet. Okay, photos. We've got the camera, getaway, poolside or poolside getaway. Oh, that looks cute. Poolside getaway. Where should I put that though? I can even put it up there. I need my little saguaro in here somewhere because we're in the desert there. This little swimsuit. Got an awful lot of that dark blue up there, but that's okay. I can maybe brighten it up with some other colors. I've got one cluster here, one here. I wonder if I should do a little one up at the top there. Let's see. Something up there. Got a strawberry there. A pineapple. I can even make this title, I kind of like it overlapping up higher. Oop. Good vibes, happy place, soak up the sun. This is a lot, this soak up the sun is a lot of words, so maybe I'm not going to use that. The sun is very cute though. I wonder if I can make a little cluster in there. Oh, we need the hotel room key. I really love the word sun-kissed. Let me see what else I've got here. I kind of dipped into one of my other layouts that I wanted to use this little hotel keychain on because I just think it looks really good on this layout. So I'm stealing it from another one. And maybe I don't need this little one anymore. So what I'm gonna do is kind of start getting some of these things put down so that not everything is moving around. And then after I get them put down, I can come in with my stickers and add stickers in where I see fit. So I'm gonna go off camera and get these little bits adhered, and I will be right back. Okay, I still need to, oh, got that stuck down. I still need to find a little place to put this, and I wanna put it somewhere up here. I think I need another little scrap of paper or something under it to ground it somehow up there, or a little tag or something. I have a little bit of yellow that I had pulled out of my stash from another layout. Maybe I should just put a little yellow under there. Let's see how this looks. First, I need to make this even. So this little piece I cut is 1 inch by 3 inches. Maybe I should cut some of these guys. Some little banners out, possibly. I'm just gonna start adhering things down. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I just might leave that like that. Just a little something to bring the eye up there. And then I feel like I can put some of these stickers on. Oh, I ripped it. I ripped my little sun-kissed sticker. That's okay. I think I want it to go right there. I'm gonna put this up on foam tape. I'm gonna have to doctor the little end right there that I tore on accident. I do think I like it up there, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I know I already have a sun right here, so I don't know that I need another sun on there. I can put some swimming trunks on here. I think I'll pop them up. Maybe I'll put them right there by the swimming suit. And I think I'll pop them up on foam tape. And then, got that. I got this little pineapple paradise word. I think I'm gonna put it up on foam tape and put it down here into this cluster. Put it right there. I think I might want to tie some twine on these 3 tags to just bring a little bit more color in there. I really love this flamingo too. I've got a lot of these little stickers that I can still use too, and I really like them. So I'm gonna stick a couple in here. Just a couple little things to kind of bump up these clusters a little. I think I can pop this one up on foam tape right here. I think I am just about done here. I do want to tie some twine into these 3. So let me go find a little bit of twine. Maybe I can use some of the packaging from our kits here. There's bright orange. That might look really pretty. And then there's this like school bus yellow color. Let's see how those work. Oh, I kind of like the orange on there. since we don't have pink packaging and pink twine here, I'm just going to use a little tiny strand of this like fuchsia color for the third tag right there. Okay, let's see. I feel like I possibly need to mat this on something, or I don't know. I do have one more full sheet of paper from the kit that I was planning on using for another layout, but let's see what this would look like matted on it. Oh no, I'm not liking that anyways. So I'm kind of glad, because I really wanted to use that as the background paper for another layout possibly. I guess it really doesn't need to be matted on anything, but maybe outlined. I think I need to outline the edges. Let me clean off the bottom where it's all crooked. And then I will get a pen and do my little outline around the edges. And then this is gonna wrap this layout up. Like I said, if you're inspired by this layout, either to make this particular layout with your kit or to make another layout using your stash, we would love to see it on our Not Just for Boys Kit Club community Facebook page, and that will be linked in the description of this video. And otherwise, I will see you back here in a few days with another process video using this kit. Thanks for watching today, guys. Bye.